Hey guys, back in the garage, December 5th, part one, day one, kind of the ProX2 DitchBanger build. So we kind of got our parts laid out here. We'll talk about what we got so far, kind of what we're planning on doing. So if you're a watcher of all the other videos, you've probably already seen most of these parts, but for any new viewers of the ProX2 build, we'll go through our parts, what we have so far here, and what we're planning on doing. So here we have our Polaris ProX2 600 DitchBanger race sled. We got it and it currently has 4,400 miles on it. And I'll throw in a little clip here that it is not running very good right now.
Great.
How's the rear look?
What? That's perfect.
Oh yeah.
I love it.
So we had Andrew Carlson on the Shop Talk podcast a couple weeks ago, and he had talked about they're raising the age limit for the Polaris sleds that they'll allow down at the DitchBanger National, and pretty much all ProX sleds, pretty much everything pre-IQR is what they're talking about, is what they're doing now. So we had already picked up this sled before he had announced that. So we were going to build it up or ride it no matter what. So it was pretty nice for it to line up that way. So we had made a video on this, I think it was the week after Heydays we got this. It's in pretty nice shape. There's one crack in the hood right here, but they did a pretty good job fixing it behind there. But yeah, it is a 21-year-old sled or so. It's got its bumps and bruises and rusted bolts and all sorts of odds and ends to fight and figure out while we're working on it here. So to start with, planning on doing a whole top end rebuild on it. We already got those parts. Actually ordered them off eBay, and E&I Motorsports wrote us a handwritten letter, fan of the podcast. So that was pretty cool for that, or pretty interesting that worked out like it did. So yeah, whole top end kit. All 4 driveline bearings, so top and bottom shafts. All the other little odds and ends. We'll see if we need reeds when we get to that time, and all sorts of other fun jazz. So, and then we have to give a shout out to Eric White out on the East Coast. Sent us this head cover. It is really nice. It's brand new. So to use that on here, still debate. I think it'll work out with what we got planned. So it'll look really good. And we have a set of twin pipes here. So in the past video, I'd already talked about these, but these are the 2005 Sioux I-500 winning pipes. Our good buddy Josh Davis borrowed them to us. So we'll be putting these on right away. And we actually got the CDI box for it too. So we'll be able to try and run these things at 9,000 RPM. We'll see. And then with suspension, we have to give a big shout out to our best buddy Vince at Fox. We found an old set of IQR suspension that he reworked for us. So we were able to get that fit up on there. The other goodies to install. And we really do appreciate everything Vince does for us. We got him on the brand new sleds here too. So as we just started kind of working on it here, both ski bolts are completely seized up, and we have this bolt wobbled out. So we got that to work on, and so we've been soaking these ski bolts in some Schaeffer's Pintro. I'm gonna try them tomorrow, see if we can't maybe heat them up a little bit or something to get them both off. Both of them are completely seized up. That's what you get when you get these old sleds. The master cylinder here, we got it. It was completely seized up. Been working on that. I'm gonna have that all disassembled, and it's completely locked up right now. And it's got a pretty used 1.5 inches in there right now. I believe we're trying to go with a 1.75 inch. So get that going and get the skid frame out, and yeah, get this thing tore apart. What's your take on the DitchBanger build?
Should be fun.
Gen 2 or ProX2? Which one are you gonna?
I'm gonna ride Gen 2.
We'll see. You might be one. You might, once we get the twin pipes on this thing, you might want to jump on this.
I got twin pipes.
Oh, you got Larry Rugland twins on yours. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Funny thing we've noticed about this thing, that on the belly pan here, Polaris. So we'll probably going to be peeling this one off so we can put our nice 139 designs. High vis yellow on the windshield. I always like the way that looks. And so we've already been talking with DitchBanger builder Neil Beck. He's kind of helping us with gearing and odds and ends, asking him all the DitchBanger questions. So shout out to Neil for helping me a little bit. I think I'll be running one of Neil's sleds down at DitchBanger National, so looking forward to that too. So just a little short video here of the sled before we start tearing it down. So watch for the videos of when we finally tear into the motor here and get the skid frame out and all the other odds and ends. We kind of jumped the gun on getting this thing in the work area right now with all of our Ice Le Mans stuff still not 100%, but we're going to kind of plug away on this thing as we feel like it. We have until the end of January is the DitchBanger National, so that's what we're shooting for. But we'll have it running here in the next couple weeks or so. So like and subscribe on the YouTube, on the Facebook. Really appreciate it. Everything's going really good so far at the start of December. So stay tuned.